Silva taking on Nasrat Haqparast. Silva is in black. Haqparast out of the southpaw stance is in white. And this fight could be absolutely electric. Two guys who move exceedingly well on the feet. A lot of power on both sides. Haqparast still in search of his first UFC finish. A lot of layers to the striking game of Haqparast. Certainly has an educated jab, as any Waris Haqparast pupil must, but creates a lot of good angles on the feet.
Well, again, John, Nasrat's best weapon will be his left hand against a conventional fighter. So we're probably going to want to start chucking that out there as soon as possible and start landing it. Get his range with that left hand.
Both fighters have had some hand injuries in the past. This amounts to a 9-month layoff for Nasrat. Haqparast broke his hand in the last fight and it had some trouble healing. Silva goes high with the kick. Nasrat ready for it.
Silva letting most of the offense go so far, but he's really waiting for a Nasrat combination here. He's waiting to counter something. That's why he's backing up. Nasrat's trying to get all the reads on the speed, the timing right now. But he's looking for that left hand. See, what I'm seeing from Nasrat, he's getting inventory right now. He's getting timing, he's getting speed, he's getting range. He's seeing the weapons that Silva wants to use early with the pressure and the feints that he's letting go. He's eating some shots, but he's making reads too. He's taking inventory. A guy that does this well, Anderson Silva does that well. He'll take the first couple minutes of the fight, just take his time and take inventory of what you throw on him. And that's what we're seeing out of Nasrat from my experience so far when I'm watching.
Joaquim Silva, formerly with the Brazilian Air Force before he went full-time in MMA. Didn't go the distance in a pro fight until his UFC debut back in 2015. Silva feints the kick.
I like Silva getting busy early though. That's a key for him. He's got to be firing first, I think. Now that if he just counters, he's going to get picked apart as we're seeing here. He's looking to counter too much. He needs to keep going, be offensive, start pouring it on, get Nasrat on his heels. Nice right hand.
Vamos botar mais de pressão. Não deixa ele vir, não deixa ele vir. Ou sai ou pega. Ou sai ou pega, dos dois.
Haqparast in perpetual motion, touches the toes there to the midsection of Silva, who throws a nearly identical strike at Haqparast.
Nasrat looking to counter with that left hand, it looks like. He's trying to pull it out, but Silva is not letting it go. He's doing a good job choosing his strikes wisely. There's that left hand. Ouch.
Whack. Nice left hand over the top by Haqparast.
I mean, that's his best weapon for sure, John. Whether he's facing conventional fighter or not, Haqparast's left hand is very educated. He has good timing on it, as you saw right there. He waits and he times it. That's what he's doing to Silva right now. Nice kick to the midsection as well. He's teep kicking to the gut. That'll take the air out of the lungs of Silva as the fight moves on.
A little swelling underneath the left eye of Haqparast. Silva very measured and focused on the feet. Under a minute now to go in the round.
Both of these gentlemen are extremely balanced. They're not leaning over their lead leg, throwing their punches. I mean, this is good high-level fundamental striking right here that you're watching.
Certainly not hard to see why Haqparast, as he lands a combination, has been compared to Kelvin Gastelum. He certainly appreciates that acknowledgement.
He's
Silva
just so
shook that combination off.
Sorry about that, Andy. He's just so patient. I'm watching Nasrat, and I'm like, man, he's patient. He's getting hit, but he's not overdoing it too much. But he's still, Silva's really in this fight, making it awesome to watch.
Winding it down in round one. Strong matchmaking here in the lightweight division. The action continues after this.
you ready? Yes, sir, you ready? Fight!
These guys are playing chess right here. I mean, this is high-level stuff you're watching. This is the highest level of striking right here, and I love to see it because I can learn too. I mean, a southpaw versus conventional fighter, so it's just fun to see how they use their weapons each. Nice left hand by Nasrat. See the fakes. There's fakes in there. They're faking kicks. They're faking punches. They're faking a kick to throw a punch. I mean, high-level stuff here, guys. And he's, look at, oh, that's it! That left hand, he was waiting. Oh my goodness! Wow! He was looking for it, and he found it.
Better start learning that name. The German is on the map.
Incredible finish. I mean, he was looking for that left hand from the beginning of the fight, patiently waiting, and it landed a couple times, and each time he landed it, it got closer and heavier until it put the lights out of Silva. Wow, that was nice timing.
And with the legend George St. Pierre in his corner, the tri-star pupil, 23-year-old Nasrat Haqparast delivers in a big way tonight. Here's how it ended.
And as we see here, he looks, he's loaded, and there it is. Oh my goodness. Instead of throwing it straight down the middle, he came over the top. Boom, and you saw Silva tried to parry it out of the way. And that's when he switched it over, and he goes to tap it. You see he'll go to catch it, and he reaches, and he goes right over the top. Ooh, man, that's gonna hurt in the morning.
And the celebration is on for Waris Haqparast, George St. Pierre. And that is a next level win for Haqparast tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Keith Peterson has called a stop to this contest at 36 seconds of round number 2, declaring the winner by knockout, Nasrat Haqparast.